fireman who says he was protecting himself and other subway passengers and did not mean to kill a homeless man with a chokehold last month is indicted by a grand jury in Manhattan.
The indictment is under seal right now, but the Manhattan DA is expected to formally announce 24-year-old Daniel Penny's indictment later this morning. Penny has been out on a $100,000 bond after initially being charged by Manhattan prosecutors for second-degree manslaughter in the chokehold death of Jordan Neely.
Fox's Ashley Strohmeyer. A parliamentary investigation in the UK finds former Prime Minister Boris Johnson deliberately misled Parliament about breaking COVID rules at his official office and residence.
This all concerns what the then Prime Minister said about lockdown breaching gatherings. The report says he should be suspended from Parliament for 90 days. But Johnson quit as an MP, having been tipped off about the findings.
Fox's Jonathan Savage. Johnson has said he thought the parties were lawful work gatherings. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
Southern Heritage Bank is your local community.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Service, that's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
All right, Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and now welcome in MixTV.tv as we get started on this Thursday, June the 15th. We're going to get to our local news with Emily Beatty here in just a second, but we do have a top story we want to bring you at the onset here. This is from the Cleveland Police Department. On Wednesday afternoon at 2:37, the Cleveland Police Department was informed of a possible found body in a creek behind Collins Drive. Cleveland police officers had contact with a body in the creek and confirmed that the subject was deceased. Again, a body was found in a creek behind Collins Drive. Cleveland Police Department and the officers had contact with the body in the creek and confirmed that the subject was deceased. Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv will continue to follow this story and bring details as they become available. Now, with the rest of our morning news, let's go to Emily Beatty.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news for Thursday, June 15th on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. From the Chattanooga Times Free Press, Dynamic Group has plans to open 2 new hotels in Cleveland. The company said all of the new hotels Dynamic has built in the past year in the greater Chattanooga area are, quote, ramping up as expected from an occupancy perspective and are doing even better than we expected for revenues, end quote. Dynamic and the Chattanooga-based 3H Group are building new hotels at the Paul Huff Parkway exit on Interstate 75, where a Hampton Inn is already operating. Dynamic Group is building a 118-room Courtyard by Marriott near where the 3H Group is also constructing an 88-room Stay APT. The new $13 million Stay APT will offer extended apartment-like lodging options. Dynamic's Courtyard by Marriott next door will represent a $20 million investment and should cater to both business and leisure travelers. The company said in a statement, quote, Cleveland has a lot of multinational industry and Interstate I-75 is obviously a major north-south thoroughfare that gets a lot of leisure travelers as well, end quote. The new Cleveland hotels are projected to open by early 2024. From our news partners at Local 3, a fruit company is expanding its recall on several of its frozen fruit items that contain strawberries. Willamette Valley Fruit Company says the strawberries could be contaminated with hepatitis A. The products were sold at Walmart and Costco. The products affected are Walmart Great Value Sliced Strawberries, Great Value Mixed Fruit, and Great Value Antioxidant Blend from January 24th of 2023 through June 8th of 2023. Raider Farms Organic Fresh Strawberry Smoothie Blend, which was sold by Costco wholesale stores from October 3rd of 2022 through June 8th of 2023. If you own any of the recalled products, throw them out or return them to the store for a refund. From Fox 17 in Nashville, a new federal census report shows Tennessee is among the bottom 10 states in the nation for education funding per student. The report says Tennessee spends about 30% less on its students than the national average, spending $10,507 per student on average compared to the national average of $14,347 per student. Tennessee spends less than every neighboring state except Mississippi. Governor Bill Lee was asked today about the report following his visit to a summer school program in Sumner County. Governor Lee responded to reporters by saying, quote, "We recognized 2 years ago that we needed more funding, so we actually put $1 billion into the funding strategy for public schools in last year's budget, by far the largest investment in public education this state has ever made," end quote. The governor also said the state has invested $350 million more this year and overhauled its decades-old funding model. The former Basic Education Program model is now replaced by the Tennessee Investment in Student Achievement, which goes into effect this upcoming school year. The new census data shows school funding from 2021 and does not factor in the state's new funding formula or historic budget increases in spending in 2022 and the budget that goes into effect in July. While Tennessee might be in the bottom 10 in funding per student, U.S. News and World Report has ranked Tennessee as number 24 in the nation in overall education performance. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. For Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
All right, Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. Thanks, Emily, for that news update there as we get you started. And again, welcome you in on this Thursday, June the 15th. Another busy day for us here at Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv as it's our Summer of Fun. It's week 4. This is something that we started doing 4 weeks ago. And what we do is each week we give you, our listening audience, and people that are listening on the radio and watching on MixTV.tv a chance to respond to a question that we usually put out during the morning show, where you can text and call in your answers to this, and we give away some tickets. It's a fun Thursday, and it's a part of our Summer of Fun, as we'll welcome in Bridget and Austin in here with us this morning. Good morning to both of y'all.
Good morning. Good morning.
So this is a week 4 Summer of Fun. This week is presented by the Salvation Army. Bridget, is Ruthie Forgey still going to join us, do you think?
She is, yes.
Okay. And I know she's got something to talk about on Sundays, but we'll also mention this with her as well. And so, Bridget, you came up with a really good question that we're going to get our listening audience and the people watching on MixTV.tv this morning to respond via text and the phone line. So here we go. I'll let you set it up.
Yeah, so tell us your favorite road trip snacks.
Favorite road trip snacks. So, Austin, I know you're getting ready to hit on the road, get a road trip.
Yes.
You got church camp coming up, right?
Yes, we do. Yeah, here in a couple weeks.
When you hit the road and you're going to be driving for, more than 2-3 hours at a time, favorite road trip snack for you?
Okay, so I've got two. So I'll do goldfish and then Sour Patch watermelon.
Sour Patch watermelon.
Sour Patch watermelon.
Okay.
That's my 2.
That's your 2. All right, Bridget, let's come over to you. Favorite road trip snack?
Well, I'm kind of like Austin. I like a little salty and a little sweet.
Yeah.
So I really like corn nuts. Have y'all ever had those?
Corn nuts, not
That's
bad.
I don't know why. Only at a gas station do I purchase those.
Yeah.
Never any other
Is that
time.
the only place they sell them?
Only at the gas station that has one pump, you know, it's kind of run down,
Yeah.
That's where you get the best ones.
Yeah.
It's not at Buc-ee's, is what you're saying.
I'm sure Buc-ee's has it. They have everything.
They probably have their own that they make, basically.
And then I really like Sprees candies. Yeah.
I used to love Sprees when I was a kid because I thought they were like an adult snack. When I was a kid, they were kind of new out on the market. And so I always thought, man, those Sprees, that's an adult thing. I'm going to eat some of those because that's what the adults eat.
Not the chewy ones, just
Not
the regular.
the chewy ones, just the regular
and
ones.
then this isn't a snack, but I have to have a fountain drink over a bottled drink. Yeah, especially if they have the good ice.
Well, see, Karen's that way too. She's got to have a, not really a fountain drink, but a cup of ice water. It's got to be ice. It can't be out of a bottle. And we're just opposite because I get a bottle.
Yeah.
That's what I drink on the trip. She gets the cup of ice water. It has to be a big one, and then that's her road trip. Now, she doesn't really eat, well, she likes popcorn. She likes the bag popcorn, soft, whatever that's called, soft something. It's in a black bag. She likes that for her road trip snack. Now, me, I've got two. I'm like Austin. I got two. My favorite definitely is going to be Sour Patch Kids, the blue ones.
The blue?
The blue ones.
Okay.
Now, because I like sour stuff. So Sour Patch Kids, the blue ones. If we get the ones that are mixed, you know, with all the colors, I try to pick out all the blue ones. Sometimes Karen will eat one or two, and she's like, how do you eat those things? And then my other favorite road trip snack, definitely without a doubt, is peanut M&Ms. But they've got to be refrigerated prior to the trip.
They keep them in the cooler?
Keep them in the cooler. They can't be just like off the shelf and, you know, this kind of temperature, room temperature. They've got to be cool or cold before the road trip starts. So that's, you know,
I like it.
It's like I'm a little high maintenance.
Now,
just a little.
Now, I remember you guys said Spree. I'm going back to this. I remember my parents eating, you know, snacking on those, but I don't think I've ever had any Sprees.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. I guess they're an adult version of Sweet Tarts, maybe. I mean, they're not sour, but they're kind of, I think, in that. Would you say in that thing?
Yeah.
Remember the thing that they were in the long tube thing, right?
I know what they look like.
And then bottle caps. There was another one that looked just like that. They were called bottle caps. That was more of a sour taste. Do you remember those?
No, I don't remember those.
All right.
I do.
You do? Bridget remembers Austin was deprived. He didn't have bottle caps.
Apparently.
And Sweet Tarts in those rows. Those were the three things that kind of came in those rows. Were Sweet Tarts, bottle
Sweet
caps, and
Tarts I
Sprees.
like,
Yeah, those were the three things. So we're asking enough about us, right? The whole morning show, look, it's over. It's just about us today. We want people to call and text. So, Bridget, give us the details. And, again, we're going to give away a pair of tickets to Soaky Mountain Water Park. Now, that's up in the Pitch Forge, Gatlinburg area. Am I right?
That's right.
Is it, or am I really out of bounds here?
Yeah, that's right.
Is it Sevierville, Pigeon Forge?
I think it's closer to Sevierville.
Closer to Sevierville. I haven't been there yet. I want to go, so we're going to say close to Sevierville. So, Bridget, so what are we doing?
Okay, so text us 614-6499. Again, our number is 614-6499. That's the Sell with Darren text line. Darren Miller, eXp Realty. You can also call us if you'd like on the Volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line. Again, 614-6499. Tell us your favorite road trip snacks.
Favorite road trip snack. What about the kids? What do they like on road trip snacks?
They tend to eat my Sour Patch watermelon.
Do they?
Somehow those get passed around the car. I'm not really sure what happens.
You start off with a big bag, and by the time it circles back around, you get like a handful.
Yeah, something like that. And, well, you know, I have my own extra bag.
Yeah, so
I try
you
to
got
make
your own
sure.
stash
I try to
up
take
front.
care of it.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Bridget, what about Owen and Olivia? What do they used to like on those road trips?
They typically will grab a bag of chips, and then they like the sour type candies too versus
All right,
chocolate.
so good. So I'm not the only one that likes sour type candy. But of course, I'm quite a bit older than you guys. But I still like sour candy.
Bugles is another one. That's one that I will only eat on road trips.
Yeah, now
so that's a good one.
They're not bad, but they're one of those that you better take a toothbrush with you because it just kind of leaves a taste. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those that you just don't want to have that taste after you're done with them type thing. All right, so favorite road snacks. That is your job this morning as watchers and listeners. We want you to call or text in what your favorite road snacks are. Bridget, we got any yet?
Yeah, we're getting a few responses already. Someone said beef jerky. That's a good one.
Okay. That's a good one. That's a filling road trip snack.
And Buc-ee's has good beef jerky, I've heard.
They make their own, Yeah.
Let's see. Someone else said pretzels and, yes, a fountain drink. They agree with that. Cracker Jacks and M&M's, plain. That's a good combo.
Cracker Jacks is not going to make it a little sticky. You know, you got to be careful what you eat. Because you can't get sticky with the steering wheel. You know, that just messes up the whole trip.
And then this one person, they actually gave us three things, beef jerky and Nigel's. I'm not sure what that, maybe they meant to say Bugles because then they sent Bugles.
So.
Okay,
yeah. I'd never heard of Nigel's. I've heard of NyQuil. I mean, but that would not be a good road trip snack. For the kids, maybe NyQuil.
Dwayne went there.
And then this one just in too, my kids and us parents, she says they like Cheez-Its and Scooby-Doo snacks.
Scooby-Doo! Yeah. Can't believe I did that on the radio.
Now, the Scooby-Doo, those are really good.
They're good,
Scooby-Doo snacks, I like those.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had Scooby snacks.
Oh, they're good.
They're good?
They're good.
What do they taste like?
They're a little sweet.
A little sweet?
Yeah.
All right. Almost
There's only like 3 in a package. Though.
There's not that many.
Or something like that, Teddy Grahams or something like that.
Very similar.
Kind of in that wheelhouse there. Okay, well, good. So we're getting some response. We're going to do this all morning, and then about 9 o'clock, we're going to give away a pair of tickets to Sookie Mountain Water Park where you can take your own road trip and take your favorite road snacks with you. So there we go.
That sounds good.
That is the contest this morning, so we'll see how it all turns out. Bridget, over to you. Let's get a quick check of traffic.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Buick GMC truck is saying yes to low interest rates and trade assistance in June, and your first payment won't be due until September. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller with eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. Waste Connections introduces efficient, state-of-the-art automated curbside service. Find out more by visiting wasteconnections.com/ClevelandTN.
Bridget, I just got one more final thing here about the road trip snacks. Now, you've been to Buc-ee's, right?
Yes.
I've been to the one in Calhoun, and I think the other one, I guess maybe on the other side of Atlanta, in Macon area, somewhere around that area. The first time you went into a Buc-ee's, what was your thoughts?
Wow. I mean, it's just a well-oiled machine.
It is.
I mean, it's packed out, so you think, oh, this is going to take a while. But, man, they get you in and out, and you get what you need, and you're back on the road. And
I mean, you go over to, you said you like fountain drinks. You go over there, and there's like a wall of fountain drinks, whatever you want, they've got over there.
So much to choose from.
It kind of makes the road trip a little longer, unfortunately. You get in there, and you're like, oh, well, I spent an hour in here.
Yeah.
Thing, you know?
If you're there a while, it's typically your choice.
Yeah, it's not because you're hanging out and waiting.
Right.
But anyway, just wanted to ask about that. My first experience with Buc-ee's, it was like a kid at Christmas. I walked in and I'm like, are you kidding me? This is really where we're going to stop for like the road trip and get snacks and get gas and just kind of hang out. And then, of course, to me, the most important part of a road trip is knowing where the restrooms are at.
Right.
That's for me, especially as I've gotten older. And it's one of those things that you go into Buc-ee's, you're like, this is cool. I can handle this, type thing.
Definitely.
All right. Well, right now it's time for your Hardee's wake-up call on a Thursday morning. Go by and see our friends at Hardee's. I'm still enjoying what Melissa Reuter brought us yesterday from Hardee's. That was fantastic. She brought us a big bag of that yesterday. We enjoyed it. Melissa, there's not a thing left in that bag that you brought us yesterday. We appreciate that.
Bite this network with an urgent weekend morning up.
Morning. Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast starts your day with made-from-scratch sausage and egg biscuits, biscuit and gravy, or syrupy French toast dips. Pick any 2, just $5. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hey, who doesn't love a great deal?
We all do, right? It's great to save money. We here at Mermaid know what you need, and it's a good night's sleep. And right now you can get it for less at our clearance center. You can save up to 50% on Tempur-Pedic, Serta, Nectar, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and many more. You can get an adjustable base for as little as $199, or assorted headboards for only $99 each.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
A name and brand that you can trust. Wholesale Supply has been serving the Southeast for over 75 years. Whether you need plumbing, electrical, or HVAC supplies, Wholesale Supply can provide you with the products that you need to complete any job, big or small. Supplying brands such as Kohler, Delta, Rinnai, Progress Lighting, and so many more. With 32 locations across the Southeast, Wholesale Supply is your hometown plumbing, electrical, and HVAC supplier. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
The future of healthcare is here. Direct Primary Care Associates' new pharmacy benefits is changing the way we approach healthcare. With our program, you get personalized attention from a healthcare provider who knows your health history, free generic medications, discount brand name medications, and convenient telemedicine options. We are committed to providing quality, accessible healthcare for all. Join us in shaping the future of healthcare with Direct Primary Care Associates and our new pharmacy benefits. Direct Primary Care Associates, the future of healthcare.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
Four, sponsored by the Salvation Army. Bridget came up with a really good idea this morning. I'm glad I'm here, not Steve. We're here to give you a hard time about this. But we're asking you for your favorite road trip snacks. And Bridget, our text line is blowing up this morning.
That's right. So this person says Rolos and a Coca-Cola Icy.
Rolos.
That sounds good.
That's
yes.
something I hadn't heard about in a while, but Coca-Cola Icy, I'm there. Good deal.
This person says... let's see, a Coke and a pack of cheese crackers and a Snickers candy bar. Let's see, Stacy Melton says Pringles, any flavor. Craig Dillard sent us a picture of his favorite road trip snack. It's the original Sweet Tarts, and then he also said butterscotch candy.
Butterscotch, okay.
This person, so this is Charvetta. Today's her birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Charvetta. She says Cheez-Its and peanut M&Ms. She also has to have a fountain drink with the good ice, so we're liking that. And then she says she loves the cinnamon pecans at Buc-ee's.
Uh-oh.
And I love the cinnamon almonds there. They're amazing.
So the cinnamon almonds at Buc-ee's is your go-to.
You have to get those,
okay.
yes. Let's see, this is Pamela Hobbs. She likes peanut M&Ms. They don't have to be cold, Dwayne.
Hey, what's wrong? Try it. Don't knock it till you try it, Pamela.
And then she says the rest of the family wants Swedish Fish or Sour Patch Kids, the red ones.
Okay.
Megan Harvey says Cheez-Its. And then let's see who this is. This is Amy Cabot. She says Lay's sour cream and onion chips.
Okay, well, that's not pretty good things going on there. So people keep after it. So we're asking you to call or text and tell us what your favorite road trip snack is. You're not only telling us, but you're also going to be entering into a contest for 2 tickets to go to Soaky Mountain Water Park up in Sevierville, sponsored by the Salvation Army. Bridget, it's time now for our Simmons Bank celebration list.
All right, as we just mentioned, Charvetta Bess is celebrating her birthday.
To you.
Yes, love you, Charvetta. Hope you have an awesome day. Yeah. Yes. Peggy Hathcock is also celebrating a birthday today. Her husband, Dr. Lindsay Hathcock, Hancock sent that in to us. Happy birthday, Peggy.
We love the Halfcocks.
Yes,
Good people.
definitely.
Great people.
Emmeline Simmons is 18 today. The birthday wish says, happy birthday, Emmy, from Dad, Mom, Braden, and Ashton. Dylan True is 17 today, an upcoming junior at Walker Valley, where he is the kicker for the football team. And his family says he'll be spending his birthday with the UT football kicker at kicking camp in Gatlinburg.
Wow.
So that is from Dad, Mom, and Sister Dana. Happy birthday to Dylan today. And then Dr. Ronald and Shelley Coleman, they are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary today. Their son and daughter-in-law, Matt and Sarah Coleman, sent that in to us. So happy anniversary to them. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritipest mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line, Darren Miller eXp Realty, or go to our website, mymix1041.com. Download our free Mix 1041 app as well. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way.
We'll leave it up to Austin to find some graphics about that. Austin, you know, put up that graphic real quick. I don't know if that's something you scanned in or you just sent it to us. But the most popular road trip. Okay, the most popular road trip snacks in every state. Bridget, Tennessee. Looks like me and Austin are right there on top of it. Sour Patch Kids is the #1 snack in the state of Tennessee.
There you go.
So,
you're average. You're normal.
We're average. We're normal. Austin, I knew I was average and normal. I didn't know about you. But now that's confirmed. Maybe on the next break, we'll let Austin pop that up on mixtv.tv, and we'll do a little bit more. But right now, it's time for your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. Mermaid Mattress, where Roger Pickett's favorite road, I guess his road trip would be just put a mattress on top of the car. That'd be what he would say. This is maybe not a snack, but you got to take a nap every once in a while, right?
As our shopping budgets fall in these uncertain times, it's the perfect time to buy your next mattress direct from the factory at Mermaid Mattress, where you'll get a better mattress at a better price, guaranteed.
All right, for today, we do have some fog in the area this morning. Otherwise, cloudy skies, scattered thunderstorms developing this afternoon, a 60% chance, a high of 81 and a low of 62 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 88 and a low of 60. And then on Saturday, sunny skies with a high of 86. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 65 degrees.
Bridget, did you say it's foggy outside?
It is, yes.
Can I do my foghorn?
No, go ahead.
You know, I did it the other day, but it's off the air.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Mix 1041 and Honda Cleveland are giving one deserving firefighter in our area a chance to win a 2023 Honda Civic. Nominate your favorite firefighter today at mymix1041.com.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay.
7. The Cleveland Police Department was informed of a possible body found in a creek behind Collins Drive. Cleveland police officers had contact with the body in the creek and confirmed that the subject was deceased. Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv will continue to follow this story and update you as information becomes available.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
All right, time now for another check of traffic from the Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol team. So, Bridget, what is happening out there?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Chevrolet is saying yes to low interest rates and trade assistance in June, and your first payment won't be due until September. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there, and as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller with eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. They have recently relocated to a larger, more convenient branch at 950 25th Street in Cleveland at the intersection of Peerless Road. Their team, operating hours, and services have not changed. Call them at 423-458-3007.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Honey Baked. At Honey Baked Ham, there's something about that sweet, crunchy glaze. It's a different.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup, shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
It's the Hardee's Star Deal Combo. Get a Hardee's Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger, crispy 3-piece hand-breaded chicken tenders, or original hot ham and cheese with a small fry and drink for just $5.99. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hey, who doesn't love a great deal?
We all do, right? And right now at our clearance center, you can get an adjustable base for as little as $199 or assorted headboards for only $99 each.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory, or visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Dad, I don't feel so good.
What'd you say, babe?
I don't feel so good.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to take your temperature?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it does look high. Let's schedule an appointment with DPCA.
Direct Primary Care Associates is here to help at times just like these. The convenience of same-day and telemed visits. They are always available to help with your busy lifestyle. Visit us online at directpca.com.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you. Come see us.
He's also live right now on mixtv.tv. Well, Bridget, about this time yesterday, a little bit earlier than this, we had some ladies come in and talk to us about a very special event, and I'm going to let you kind of touch on that, and we've got some tickets to that event tonight.
Yeah, so our friends from Whirlpool, they are hosting a big auction to benefit the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which will benefit kids here locally. So the 27th Annual Scott Hicks Memorial Charity Auction and Dinner is happening at Southern Charm Venue on Menace Road here in Cleveland, coming up tonight from 6 until 9 o'clock. So we have a pass to give away to you if you'd like to win that. It's going to get you in the door, which is a $10 admission, and also it includes a dinner for two, dinner and 2 drink tickets as well. Again, this is happening at Southern Charm Venue. It's the Whirlpool Corporation's Make-A-Wish Annual Charity Auction and Dinner at Southern Charm Venue tonight from 6 until 9 o'clock. So if you'd like to go absolutely free, you can give us a call or text us 614-6499. Text us on the Sell with Darren text line, Darren Miller eXp Realty, or call us on the Volunteer Ritapest mix line. That same number is 614-6499.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than Make-A-Wish, so we're hoping that people will go out and support this tonight. Time now for your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast.
Take advantage of the savings on our Lindsay Line Anniversary two-sided mattress. A queen-size mattress that you can flip and rotate is only $499 and only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we do have some fog in the area this morning. Otherwise, cloudy skies, scattered thunderstorms developing this afternoon. A 50% chance, a high of 81 and a low of 62 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 88 and a low of 60. Sunny on Saturday with a high of 86. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 65 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Right now, it's time for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk Update. CHI Memorial, hello human kindness. This sports update sponsored by the Town Squire.
Did you know the Town Squire has tuxedo rentals? Yes, they do. For weddings, proms, special occasions, come in and check out their tux department. The Town Squire's been offering tux rentals for over 4 decades. Pick out a traditional style or a fashion trending tux in slim or ultra slim fit. They have it all. They have the latest colors and style to fulfill your rental needs for formal attire. They offer t-shirts to tuxedos clothes at the Town Squire since 1977. Thank you for allowing them to serve your clothing needs all these years. The Town Squire in the Stewart Park Plaza at 1717 Keith Street Northwest, Cleveland, Tennessee.
All right, here we are inside the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Again, CHI Memorial. Hello, human kindness. This sports update is presented by the Town Squire. Town Squire ready for that special dad in your life. So if you're looking for a gift, besides the old run-of-the-mill things, go by and see Larry. He's got all the top brands, everything you're looking for that special dad coming up for Father's Day in the Stewart Park Plaza. Hey, I'd go down and see Larry today, get this thing taken care of. Come on. Hey, Major League Baseball, the Braves, after being off Tuesday, they got rained out. They played a doubleheader on Wednesday, and man, they did really good on Wednesday. They win both games against the Detroit Tigers. Game 1, Braves hold on and win 10-7. Game 2, a close game as well. They win 6-5. So they get out of Detroit winning 2 out of 3 games. They did lose that first game on Monday. Now the Braves will start a 4-game set against the Rockies there at Truist Park. Rockies at the Braves starting tonight. 7:20 will be the first pitch. We'll join them a little bit early right here on Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Also in Major League Baseball news, the Oakland A's has cleared a major hurdle for a planned relocation to Las Vegas after the Nevada legislator gave financial approval on Wednesday to public funding for a portion of the proposed $1.5 billion stadium with a retractable roof. The governor and the Major League Baseball still must approve the plan, but it is much, you've heard about this a lot in the world of baseball. It's pretty much on its way that the Oakland A's, one of the founders of the American League, could be on their way out of Oakland to Las Vegas. All right, golf. Here we go. The 123rd U.S. Open from Los Angeles. Golf's third major championship of the season. The LA Country Club is the hosting location, and they'll get started today. It is their open. It's the Country Club in host. And let me start over. The LA Country Club is hosting the U.S. Open for the first time. Got it out there right this time. Again, it starts today. And then we'll get started tomorrow with the Men's College World Series on Friday. Game 1 will be TCU taking on Oral Roberts. That will be a 1 o'clock start, and we'll carry that game on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. So if you are interested in the Men's College World Series, we're going to carry as many games as possible. And again, Game 1, TCU versus Oral Roberts tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Game 2 on Friday, those Florida Gators, they'll be playing Virginia at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. That game also on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Now the Vols, of course, in the Men's College World Series. They'll play in Game 4 Saturday night, and we're going to play that game for you right here on Mix 104.1 as the Vols will take on LSU Saturday night at 6 o'clock in that first game. Again, we'll have coverage here on Mix 104.1, and that is presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. So that is our sports report from the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, hello, human kindness, and CHI Memorial Convenient Care right here in Cleveland, located on Paul Hutt Parkway. They're open 7 days a week. Again, the sponsor of this 7:30 sports update has been the Town Squire. Please go by, check things out for Father's Day. You'll find anything you're looking for the special dad in your life right there at the Town Squire. Back with more in just a moment. Mix 104.1 WCLE.
A name and brand that you can trust. Wholesale Supply has been certified.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon. The voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
No, you're very excited about Father's Day as well, right, Bobby?
Absolutely. It's great to spend time with my girls on the weekends. We will enjoy the weekend.
Absolutely.
Maybe I'll get breakfast in bed, but Yeah, not so much. They're teenagers now. That was when they were 5, 6, and 7, or so they do it. And teenagers now, we'll get a hug and spend some time with them.
You know, I remember those days. Bobby, do you remember when they used to make cards for you on those special occasions, Father's Day, birthday? Wasn't that cool?
Yeah, I'm going to have to break those out. I still have those.
That's it. That's good stuff. Well, Bobby, tell us what's going on in your world there.
Hey, so Jerome Powell decided to hit the pause button on the on raising interest rates. The Dow responded, being down 232 points. It closed at 33,980. However, the S&P up 4 to close at 4,373, and the Nasdaq up 53 points to close at 13,626. So, some markets liked it. Markets were mixed yesterday. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Bobby, how can we get more information about ways you can help us and navigate through these troubled waters? Sometimes we call the market. You're there making sure that we stay steady and stay the course.
That's right. Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs. And, of course, if you're getting close to or just retired, give me a call, 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2016 North Dakota, right by the old Liner gas station.
Well, Bobby, thanks so much for the phone call. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks. You too. See you guys.
See ya.
Are you interested in making a career change? CHI Memorial.
It's the Hardee's Star Deal Combo. Get a Hardee's Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger, crispy 3-piece hand-breaded chicken tenders, or original hot ham and cheese with a small fry and drink for just $5.99. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
What the Tech is sponsored by EPB Fiber Optics. Visit EPB.com to find the speed you need on Chattanooga's only network, delivering 25 gig speeds.
Cocktail parties and dinner parties are said to be making a comeback. Small groups of friends are getting together for dinner and drinks in someone's home.
And our consumer technology reporter, Jamie Tucker, shows us a cocktail machine that could be the next best thing.
The Bartesian is a popular bar gadget for people who like cocktails but hate mixing them. The original Bartesian cocktail maker is pretty big with 4 bottles for alcohol. A lot of people don't have the countertop space for a full Bartesian, so this is the Bartesian Duet, roughly half the size, half the bottles, but still a robot bartender. Here's how they work. Add your favorite alcohol to the included bottles and place in their respective positions on the Bartesian. Next, add one of these capsules or pods that contain the ingredients, the simple syrups, bitters, fruit juice that go in the cocktails. You can purchase pods for old fashions, Cosmos, whiskey sours, margaritas, and a wide variety. Here's where the tech comes in. Each capsule has a barcode. When a pod is inserted, the Bartesian cocktail machine reads that barcode and draws alcohol from the correct bottle. Unlike similar cocktail makers, you have the option to add your favorite brand of spirits. Maybe you prefer Patron to Jose Cuervo. That's up to you. With just 2 bottles, you may want to purchase a couple of extras so you're not constantly emptying and pouring if you like cocktails from different liquors. Select the strength, light, regular, strong, or a mocktail. Press the button, and in 5 seconds, you'll have a perfectly blended cocktail, much like you'll get at a cocktail bar. In my taste test, friends say they're just as good as you get in some chain restaurant bars, if not better. There is a similar device, but there's one big difference. The Bartesian capsules contain no alcohol, meaning you can buy these online. You can't with the other ones. You have to go to the liquor store. That's What the Tech. I'm Jamie Tucker.
Say the Russian attacks began this morning at 5. Rescue and utility workers are on the scene of the impacted areas.
The city of Chattanooga is working to rally support for a sister city in Ukraine. It is the city of Trostianets. It's about 175 miles east of Kiev and is struggling to recover after enduring about a month of Russian occupation. Mayor Tim Kelly says this would not use tax dollars and would be a way for Chattanoogans to help Ukrainians recover.
They're remaster planning their city, and the Ukrainians are incredibly brave, incredibly resilient people. Mayor Kelly was moved by their story.
Not all city council members support this, citing the threat of Russian cyber attacks and the concerns of getting involved in an international hot-button issue.
On Wednesday afternoon, yesterday, about 2:37 p.m., the Cleveland Police Department was informed of a possible found body in a creek behind Collins Drive. Cleveland police officers had contact with the body in the creek and confirmed that the subject was deceased. Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv will continue to follow this story and update as more details become available.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
All right, welcome back in again, Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv as we're getting close to that 8 o'clock time slot. Bridget, when we came on at 7 a.m., we had an idea this morning because it is Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, Summer of Fun Thursday. We're teaming up with our friends from the Salvation Army this week to give our listeners and people watching on MixTV.tv a chance to win tickets to Soaky Mountain Water Park that's up in the Sevierville area. And you put out a very good question, and what was the question?
So the question of the day is, what is your favorite road trip snack?
And we kind of got, Austin did really good. Austin, I don't know if you can get on the mic back there, whatever you'd like to do, but Austin got some graphics, and he kind of summed it up here, and we're just going to kind of use this one right now. Austin, you gave us some graphics and stuff, and it kind of breaks it down by state.
Yes.
And the one that I guess I'm confused about, we'll get to it in just a second, but potato chips was the #1 snack in 10 states.
Yes.
So that was the winner.
And I guess potato chips is kind of generic. I mean, there's a lot of potato chips.
There's a lot of brands,
you know. But now it did show second place is combos.
Combos.
Now, that's very specific.
Who mentioned combos? Did somebody here mention combos? Bridget, did you mention combos in your that you liked or something?
No, someone on the text may have.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really eat combos, so I'm going to say no.
And then we're going to go to #3. That's #1 in 7 states. Me and Bridget cannot figure this out. Rice cakes.
Ew.
I'm very curious. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that one.
We're going to pass on that one. Then Austin,
as a road trip snack?
Yeah, well, I guess if you got several kids in the car and you don't want to stop and spend a fortune, you just bring a roll of rice snacks and the kids start screaming. They're not going to tell you they're hungry very often if you've got to eat a rice cake for your road trip snack. But then, Austin, we are in the know because 5 states said Sour Patch Kids were #1.
Yes, Sour Patch Kids.
But I will go one step further. You see that they put the blue guys there. So that was my favorite.
I see that. Now, I like the watermelons.
Yeah, watermelons
are just better. That's all there is.
And then we go down #1 in 4 states, sunflower seeds. And Bridget, I'm going to come over to you. In 3 states, this was #1. What are these people thinking? I want you to name the states and then tell us what it is.
New York, Delaware, and Massachusetts. So they said hummus.
Hummus for a road trip.
Do not think of that for a road trip.
I guess I don't know enough about hummus.
I mean, I eat it with raw vegetables, and that's not a good road trip.
I was going to say, we've eaten it at the house, but a road trip snack, not so much.
Now hummus is just grounded up chickpeas. Is that right? Is that
Pretty
basically
much.
what hummus is?
Basically, yeah.
Basically, sometimes got some flavor and stuff in it. You can tell that this guy right here doesn't eat hummus. I'm not on the no on that one, but I know it's a
Look,
fatty snack.
I'm just surprised we've been talking about hummus for a minute and a half, and Dwayne hasn't made a dad joke yet.
Yeah, I haven't. I haven't. And then Flaming Hot Cheetos came in at 2 states said Flaming Hot Cheetos, and then popcorn also in there at number 2. So go ahead.
See, now the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, that's another messy snack.
It is.
That's another messy road trip snack that seems like it'd be challenging.
So which one? I guess I'm most confused about the hummus.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, in those states, is that where all the seniors live? Maybe they can't chew snacks or something? I mean, I don't know.
You know, I mean, hummus is a good snack.
Could you
but
imagine, Austin, here we go.
Again.
Here we go. You're going on a trip in 2 weeks. Kids start screaming around Atlanta, Austin, I'm hungry. I want a snack. Well, get the hummus out of the back and we'll be okay.
Well, you got to dip your rice cake or your rice. Your rice.
Yeah. I'm going to dip my rice cake in my hummus.
Your rice patties in your hummus and eat it.
Goodness, that would be terrible. Terrible.
I think I'm going to stick with my Sour Patch Kids.
Me too.
They haven't convinced me of anything.
All right, Bridge, I know we got some more people that has been texting in on the Darren Miller EXP Realty text line. What do we got?
Yeah, so Bud Kinches says, Borden chocolate milk is the best. I guess if you can't get Mayfield out of town, Borden will do.
Well, I guess, yeah.
And he says a brisket sandwich if he's going to Buc-ee's. So they are famous for those.
Very filling,
that's
though.
Good.
Very filling.
Pam Noon says sunflower seeds and a cherry icy. Our kids love sunflower seeds in the car.
Yep.
Let's see. Tiffany Mauser says beef jerky and Lay's Munchies cheese fix. I love how they get specific.
Yeah, I do too. It does. It's got to be the right thing. Like I said, my M&Ms had to be refrigerated.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to travel, it's got to be exactly what you want, especially if you're the driver.
Yep. Savea Cronin says Pop-Tart bites. Let's see. Carly Cronin says French onion sun chips. Joey Ezel says Ritz crackers and beef jerky. Heather Ezel says Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
Ken Hammond says chips and a Coke. He's pretty simple.
Yep.
And let's see, this is Debbie Bishop. She says Lay's light chips.
It got to be light if you're traveling. You can't get too heavy with that.
And then I reached out to my family.
Yeah, that was cool.
So Olivia responded from Israel.
Israel, she responded to Bridget.
Now she's had quite the road trip.
Yeah,
she has, and she did say it's 3 p.m. here. This can't go on the morning show because it's not technically morning here. But she says the candied nuts that we've talked about from Buc-ee's, those are and sparkling water and jalapeno cheddar Cheetos.
Jalapeno
and
cheddar
I have not
Cheetos.
heard back from the other two.
Now, I haven't tried those.
Yeah, I haven't
but they
either.
sound really good.
So, Bridget, you're getting prepared for a road trip as well.
Making my list.
Making your list. And I guess Buc-ee's is definitely on that list.
Oh, yeah.
Of places to stop.
For sure.
We discovered yesterday that me and Bridget's going to be off on the same week.
You are.
So, you know, we have pity on you guys. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. And we're hoping that Steve will at least be here that week. So.
Who knows?
Who knows? We'll figure it all out as we go. So if you tune in and it's lots and lots and lots of music, then you know, hey, we're on autopilot. But thanks for all those responses. This has been a lot of fun. Somebody here in about an hour is going to win 2 tickets to Soaky Mountain Water Park there in Sevierville. So keep them coming, right, Bridget? We want to know what you like. What is your favorite road trip snack? That's what we're asking you to text in on the Darren Miller EXP Realty text line or call on the Volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line 614-6499 is what we need to hear from.
Now, one last one.
Okay.
Every time we go to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, our road trip snack back is always Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we always grab a box of those, and we'll eat those on the way back, you know, after we've already, you know, filled ourselves up anyway.
Yeah.
They're gone by the time you get to the interstate.
Yeah, but they're gone. I mean, it's just, especially if the hot sign's on, that's it. You know,
it's on.
There's no.
Yeah, if the hot sign is on, the belly is open.
Yeah. They kind of melt, you know?
Yeah.
They're just perfect.
It's perfect. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of traffic.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Get ready for your summer events by saving big in June on a Don Ledford pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. With over 100 cars, trucks, and SUVs in stock, they'll have something for you right now with new arrivals daily. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. We do have some fog in the area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Rid of Pest Mix text line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller with eXp Realty. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231.
You need new teas for spring.
Morning. Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast starts your day with made from scratch sausage and egg biscuits, biscuit and gravy, or syrupy French toast dips. Pick any two, just $5. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
We here at Mermaid know what you need, and it's a good night's sleep. And right now you can get it for less at our clearance center. You can save up to 50% on Tempur-Pedic, Nectar, Stearns & Foster, and many more.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you. So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
A name and brand that you can trust. Wholesale Supply has been serving the Southeast for over 75 years. Whether you need plumbing, electrical, or HVAC supplies, Wholesale Supply can provide you with the products that you need to complete any job, big or small. Supplying brands such as Kohler, Delta, Rinnai, Progress Lighting, and so many more. With 32 locations across the Southeast, Wholesale Supply is your hometown plumbing, electrical, and HVAC supplier. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
Behind, I know that's a shocker, but we're going to go ahead and go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
If you could buy a great queen or king size mattress for $399, would you consider getting rid of that old lumpy mattress? Come to Mermaid Mattress, where you can get this mattress in any size for the price of a twin.
Some fog in the area early this morning, cloudy skies, and then we'll have a 50% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. A high of 81 and a low of 62 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 88 and a low of 60. And then on Saturday, sunny skies with a high of 86. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 66 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
All right, before we get to the top of the hour, Bridget, I know Father's Day coming up, of course, on Sunday. We got special things that Scooter's Coffee is doing. Of course, Scooter's Coffee is the coffee that powers Mixed Mornings.
That's right. They have a buy one, get one free offer on Father's Day only when you download the Scooter's mobile app. So order through the app, and then you'll see that offer there. If you buy one drink, you're going to get a second drink of lesser value absolutely free. That's this Sunday on Father's Day only at Scooter's Coffee, Keith Street, in front of Leisure Time Bowling.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios. This is Talk 101.3 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 101.3 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
The top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. There's another candidate in the Republican presidential race, Miami Mayor Francis Suarez.
Suarez is 45 years old and a lawyer who is in the midst of his second term as the nonpartisan and part-time mayor. Suarez is now the third Florida Republican to seek the White House this cycle, along with Governor Ron DeSantis and former President Donald Trump. In Broward County, Florida, Eben Brown, Fox News.
A Harvard Medical School morgue manager is accused of selling parts of bodies donated to science.
Federal prosecutors say morgue manager Cedric Lodge and his wife Denise, as well as 3 others, were ghoulishly profiting from the sale of brains, skin, and bones. Prosecutors say they were part of a nationwide network that bought and sold human remains.
Fox's Tom Graham. Storms have knocked out power to more than 100,000 homes and businesses in the southeast from Mississippi to Florida. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Mix 104.1 WCLE, good morning. Also live on MixTV.tv and Talk 101.3 The Buzz. We're going to get to Emily Beatty with the rest of our news here from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk in just a moment. But we want to give you an update on a story that we received early this morning. It actually happened yesterday afternoon. On Wednesday afternoon, about 2:37, the Cleveland Police Department was informed of a possible found body in a creek behind Collins Drive. Cleveland police officers had contact with a body in the creek and confirmed that the subject was deceased. Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv will continue to follow this story and update you as information becomes available. Again, the Cleveland Police Department was informed of a possible found body in the creek behind Collins Drive. Cleveland police officers had contact with a body in the creek and confirmed that the subject was deceased. For other news now, let's go to Emily Beatty from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news for Thursday, June 15th on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. From the Chattanooga Times Free Press, Dynamic Group has plans to open 2 new hotels in Cleveland. The company said all of the new hotels Dynamic has built in the past year in the greater Chattanooga area are, quote, ramping up as expected from an occupancy perspective and are doing even better than we expected for revenues, end quote. Dynamic and the Chattanooga-based 3H Group are building new hotels at the Paul Huff Parkway exit on Interstate 75, where a Hampton Inn is already operating. Dynamic Group is building a 118-room Courtyard by Marriott near where the 3H Group is also constructing an 88-room Stay APT. The new $13 million Stay APT will offer extended up apartment-like lodging options. Dynamics Courtyard by Marriott next door will represent a $20 million investment and should cater to both business and leisure travelers. The company said in a statement, quote, Cleveland has a lot of multinational industry, and Interstate I-75 is obviously a major north-south thoroughfare that gets a lot of leisure travelers as well, end quote. The new Cleveland hotels are projected to open by early 2024. From our news partners at Local 3, a fruit company is expanding its recall on several of its frozen fruit items that contain strawberries. Williamette Valley Fruit Company says the strawberries could be contaminated with hepatitis A. The products were sold at Walmart and Costco. The products affected are Walmart Great Value Sliced Strawberries, Great Value Mixed Fruit, and Great Value Antioxidant Blend from January 24th of 2023 through June 8th of 2023. Raider Farms Organic Fresh Strawberry Smoothie Blend, which was sold by Costco wholesale stores from October 3rd of 2022 through June 8th of 2023. If you own any of the recalled products, throw them out or return them to the store for a refund. From Fox 17 in Nashville, a new federal census report shows Tennessee is among the bottom 10 states in the nation for education funding per student. The report says Tennessee spends about 30% less on its students than the national average, spending $10,507 per student on average compared to the national average of $14,347 per student. Tennessee spends less than every neighboring state except Mississippi. Governor Bill Lee was asked today about the report following his visit to a summer school program in Sumner County. Governor Lee responded to reporters by saying, quote, we recognized 2 years ago that we needed more funding, so we actually put $1 billion into the funding strategy for public schools in last year's budget, by far the largest investment in public education this state has ever made, end quote. The governor also said the state has invested $350 million more this year and overhauled its decades-old funding model. The former Basic Education Program model is now replaced by the Tennessee Investment in Student Achievement, which goes into effect this upcoming school year. The new census data shows school funding from 2021 and does not factor in the state's new funding formula or historic budget increases in spending in 2022 and the budget that goes into effect in July. While Tennessee might be in the bottom 10 in funding per student, U.S. News and World Report has ranked Tennessee as number 24 in the nation in overall education performance. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook, and download our app that sends you instant.
All right, Mix 1041, WCLE had a little glitch there at the end. We apologize for that.
Which goes into effect. Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
All right, welcome back in here as we're going to get set to check traffic in just a moment. But right now, it's time for us to get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. Bridget, who's celebrating birthdays on this Thursday, June the 15th?
All right, happy birthday to my friend Charvetta Best today. Hope she has a great day. Also, Peggy Hathcock is celebrating today as well. Her husband, Dr. Lindsay Hathcock, sent that in to us. Emmeline Simmons is 18 today. The birthday wish says, happy birthday, Emmy, from Dad, Mom, Braden, and Ashton. Dylan True is 17 today. He's a junior at Walker Valley and a kicker for the football team there.
It's good.
Yes.
Never mind. I had to do that.
He's going to be spending his day with the UT football kicker at kicking camp in Gatlinburg. That's from Dad, Mom, and sister Dana. And then Dr. Ronald and Shelley Coleman, they are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary today. That's from their son and daughter-in-law, Matt and Sarah Coleman. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest mix line, 614-6499. You can text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have something for everyone to help you manage your finances with ease and security.
All right, Bridget, tomorrow we're going to be announcing a winner for our Father's Day contest presented by Mayfield Dairy Farms. Tell me what we're doing and what people still today can sign up for.
Okay, we have 4 tickets to the Atlanta Braves home game this Sunday on Father's Day, June 18th. Also 4 tickets to Monster Jam on July 1st at Nissan Stadium, and a $25 gift card to the all-new Corky's Market and Deli, which is going to be opening on Monday. So a great prize package there. You can text us 614-6499. Let us know that you'd like to win the Father's Day contest. Just send us your name and put Father's Day on there. Again, 614-6499. That's the Sell with Darren text line, Darren Miller, eXp Realty, or call us on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line.
We're still also doing the Mix 1041, MixTV.tv Summer of Fun, sponsored by the Salvation Army. And Bridget, you came up with a great question this morning that we're letting people respond on that text line and getting into a drawing for 2 tickets to Soaky Mountain Water Park. What are we asking the peeps to do this morning?
Okay, tell us your favorite road trip snack. You can text us 614-6499 or call us at that same number. Sell with Darren text line, Darren Miller, eXp Realty, or the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line.
Yeah, I like how people are being so specific about exactly what they take. I mean, from the ice to somebody said they want a Sonic Lemon. And what did you say that one was?
Yeah,
earlier?
we haven't gotten to that one yet. I can read these. If you
go ahead and hit a couple of them if you don't mind.
Let's see. Pam Elliott says pork skins and boiled peanuts. Cindy Oliver says Cheez-Its. Lindsay Seiler says the Orange Lance peanut butter crackers. Reese's peanut butter miniature cups with water or unsweet tea with lemon from Sonic.
Lemon from Sonic, that's
and
good.
Then Dustin Samanik says his favorite road trip snack is cowboy-style beef jerky, which he says is very dry.
Huh. Sort of like my jokes most of the time. But anyway, all right, so keep them coming, folks. We love to know what your favorite road snack trip is. Road trip snack. I think I said that backwards. How do I do that sometimes? So go ahead and bring those in to us and let us know. Darren Miller, eXp Realty text line 614-6499. Bridget, let's check traffic.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Buick GMC truck is saying yes to low interest rates and trade assistance in June, and your first payment won't be due until September. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but we do have some fog in the area, so drive safely. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line, Darren Miller, eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The Y is the place to be this summer. Register today for YMCA Summer Day Camp for kids ages 5 to 12. Find out more at ymcachattanooga.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Looking for the dealer who's gonna give you more.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Direct Primary Care Associates is making our healthcare membership even better. Now you can have access to over 1,000 generic medications as a part of our membership. This efficient, affordable benefit to go with your already convenient DPCA membership makes getting your medications easy with home delivery. You can find out how you and your family can get access to over 1,000 medications, 24/7 access to your doctor via phone, text, email, telemedicine, same day or next day appointments, labs, and more with a low monthly cost at directprimarycareassociates.com.
For
20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Down the street from that national chain store, you can find a locally owned Mermaid mattress where you'll get a 100-night money-back guarantee.
All right, for today, we'll have a few areas of patchy fog early. Cloudy skies this morning, scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, a 50% chance, a high of 81 and a low of 62 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 88 and a low of 60. And then on Saturday, sunny skies with a high of 86. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 66 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Lately, I've been thinking.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
This morning, a chase ended in a deputy-involved shooting overnight. We've got the latest. Hamilton County Sheriff's deputies began.
Is set for July 12th.
The
East Hamilton area is attracting a wave of newcomers, but increased traffic and new development is a headache. The city, county, and state are working to find ways to keep up with growth.
Jeremiah Beatty attended a community meeting tonight and has the story.
Commissioner Lee Helton met with residents to discuss traffic concerns at intersections like this one and plans to redevelop the area so people can live and work closer to home.
But this way we clear the air. Everybody knows where the citizens stand. We know what is feasible at the state and county level.
Commissioner Helton says East Hamilton is growing and the county is trying to keep up. Traffic backups are common on East Brainerd and Ottawa Ringgold roads, and resulting delays have inconvenienced drivers for years.
If everybody who lives here, we don't have to describe it, we live it.
I never go down East Brainerd anymore because it takes me 30 minutes to go a 10-minute drive.
Most traffic comes from East Brainerd, Collegedale, and the Appleton area. Those present are calling for city officials to add more traffic signals and additional lanes. TDOT is reportedly already working on a plan to meet those needs.
We have taken all of that into account, and we believe that this project will provide the congestion relief for the growth in the area.
Rachel Gentry with TDOT says engineers plan to turn the 2-lane highway at Ottawa Ringgold Road into 5 lanes, a reconfiguration some residents say can't come fast enough.
The project will begin construction in fiscal year 2026. We anticipate that the construction will take approximately 3 to 4 years to be complete.
Gentry says the project is in the early stages, but the agency is mapping how the new road work will impact drivers. And with cost, Commissioner Helton says county dollars should cover expenses.
We have the resources to do what we're doing now, and if people want more services, if they want roads to be done faster, if they want more schools, we can do it. We just have to have the community behind it and willing to pay for it.
In Ottawa, Jeremiah Beatty, Local 3 News.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. June is Men's Health Month. Being aware of your health and engaging with your primary care provider is the first step in regaining control of your health to enjoy a happier and healthier life. Heart disease is the most common cause of death in men in the United States. Know the symptoms and check your risk factors. Take a proactive approach to control what you can, such as establishing a primary care provider, exercising daily and eating a healthy diet, managing your diabetes diabetes, blood pressure, and cholesterol, and quitting smoking. This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. For more information about vascular disease, visit vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com or call them at 423-602-2750 to be evaluated. No referral is needed and appointments are within 1 week.
Hey, who doesn't love a great deal?
We all do, right? It's great to save money. We here at Mermaid know what you need, and it's a good night's sleep. And right now you can get it for less at our clearance center. You can save up to 50% on Tempur-Pedic, Serta, Nectar, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and many more. You can get an adjustable base for as little as $199, or assorted headboards for only $99 each.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com, proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Mixed morning.
Back into our broadcast here on the radio, also live on mixtv.tv. We're going to welcome in a couple ladies. Time to talk about Vacation Bible School. That is coming up with Freedom Fellowship Church. We're going to invite Gina Gilbert and also Kayla Lineberry to join us in the conversation and talk about Vacation Bible School. Gina, we're going to start with you. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Kayla, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. You know, we had a little mishap there. If you're looking in on Mixed TV, I'm at a different mic thing right now. The other mic just fell apart right before we started the interview, literally, before that started. But we revamped. We're okay. We're alive. We're going to make it. But Gina, first, let's turn off a little bit about Freedom Fellowship Church. Just kind of give us a little information about the church there.
Okay. Well, we are on Blue Springs Road, Freedom Fellowship. Our senior pastor is Frank Evans. Our associate pastor is Jeremy Jones. We just, we're a small church. Small, but I mean medium maybe, and just enjoy the people, enjoy the kids, enjoy spreading the gospel. So,
you know, Vacation Bible School, this doesn't get much better than that. I loved Vacation Bible School when I was a kid. All the things, the camaraderie of being around other people, and then also songs and crafts and different themes every year that people do. It makes it so much fun. Kayla, what do you like about Vacation Bible School? What gets you fired up?
I love seeing the excitement the kids have when they come in. So I actually grew up in this church.
Yeah.
So I grew up going to this church, going to Vacation Bible School, and then I became a teen worker at 12, where I was in costumes, helping lead worship, and now I'm in charge of it.
Now you're in charge.
Yeah.
Well, so you're saying if you do good, then this is what happens. You wind up being in charge.
But I love it. I wouldn't do it any other way. I've been doing it since 2018.
Wow.
And just every year, especially, the kids know I start planning in December and January, so when they come up for Kids Church, they're like, what's the theme?
What's the theme?
What are we doing?
Can you tell me what the theme is?
So the theme is going to be stellar. So it's going to be space, and we have a lot of fun events planned besides just the Bible lessons.
Okay. And now we also want people to know, which they probably do, but you know, we want people to know that Freedom Fellowship Church invites everyone to come out to Vacation Bible School. It's not just for church members. That's what's so good about VBS. It gives a chance for community people and everyone that may not attend the church right now a chance to come out, or if they attend other churches, because I know there's people that kind of run the gauntlet, don't they, Gina?
They do.
You know, each week the kids are going to a different Vacation Bible School, and hey, the Lord says that's great. Just keep them involved.
Yeah, that's right. It's a great thing that the community does for the Vacation Bible School. It gives these kids a chance to get in these churches and meet new friends and just experience God's Word on a daily basis. So, and that's what our goal is, for these kids to come in here and allow us to love on them and to share God's Word with them, and to share our time and our love with them. So
now, Kayla, this comes up starting next Wednesday, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what do we need to know? Let's get some parents that may be looking for something for the kiddos to be a part of. Austin's already got our flyer up there on Mixed TV. That's just how quick he is.
Yeah.
He's figured it out. So tell us a little bit about this. If you're watching on mixedtv.tv, you see the flyer, but Kayla's going to kind of explain it if you're listening in on the radio.
So it starts at 6:30 Wednesday night. And we just want kids to be able to not just learn about God's Word and what it says, but just it's a chance for them to have food and fun, and just be able to have something fun to talk about that they did this summer, as well as be able to say, hey, I learned this today, which is always really great. So our goal for this is just to help kids learn how to shine Jesus' light. Because even as an adult, there are times in your life it gets hard. You may have people who you're not getting along with in the moment. You have times when you're sad. You have times where you may not need help, but someone else needs help.
Right.
So our lessons for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night are really centered around that. So Wednesday night, they're going to be learning, hey, when people don't get along, shine Jesus' light.
There you go.
And the lesson is going to be when Jesus accepts Zacchaeus. And they're going to be learning, hey, person won't let me see what's going on, kind of like what happened there with Jesus and Zacchaeus. So here's how I can still shine Jesus' light even though I'm upset.
I got you.
About how this is going on. And Thursday night is when people are sad, shine Jesus' light, and it's going to be about how Jesus, even though he was dying on the cross, he was still caring for his mother.
Absolutely.
Which is a beautiful thing to read in the Bible. And we also have something fun planned for that night, which is God Loves You to Infinity and Beyond. And it's just a chance for kids to come dressed up in Star Wars, astronauts, Buzz Lightyear. Just a little chance for them to have fun. And then Friday night is when people need help, shine Jesus' light, and that's when Philip helps the Ethiopian. And we have something fun planned that night as well, which is a glow party.
Oh, wow.
So kids will be able to come dressed in neon clothes. We're going to have glow-in-the-dark sticks, the kits with the headbands and the glasses, and they're going to have a little glow party before VBS starts.
Well, this is a lot of fun. It sounds like we need to get people involved. Freedom Fellowship Church presents their Vacation Bible School starting next Wednesday. The community's invited. Whether you are a member of Freedom Fellowship Church or not, please get them signed up. Do they need to sign up in advance, or can they show up the night of or the day of? Which kind of logistically, let me know about that.
So if they would like, they can go to freedomfellowship.net and register, or if it's easier for them to scan that QR code, they can do either one. But we'll also let people come to the door Wednesday night and sign up that way. And if they can't make it Wednesday night, come for Thursday night or come Friday night.
Yeah.
We'll just be happy that the kids are coming.
Yeah.
And it's going to be in the evening time. So for some people, we know a lot of the Vacation Bible Schools are at times maybe parents or grandparents can't get the kids there. This is, I believe the flyer said 6:30 to 8.
Yes, sir.
So 6:30 to 8:30 in the evening. Something very fun for them to do in the evening hours next week. So make sure that you put that on your calendars. Go ahead and go. Give me the website again so people can go there.
freedomfellowship.net.
freedomfellowship.net. Very simple. There's a QR code there that they can scan to get signed up, or just sign up next Wednesday. And again, keep in mind, you don't have to come all 3 days. Come 1, come 3, come 2, whatever that you can do. They'd love to see you at Freedom Fellowship Church for their Vacation Bible School. Gina, how's the commissioner doing this morning? Scotty Gilbert.
Doing good.
He's doing good.
Busy at the bakery as usual, but doing good.
You tell him we said hello, and we of course we love him. First of all, we love all of you guys. And then we just appreciate the job he's doing on the commission and everything that he takes care of for us in the community.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Kayla, final word. I'm going to leave it up to you. Bring it home. What else you want us to know about Vacation Bible School?
Just no matter what, we're going to love on your kids when they come. It will be a safe place for them just to come, learn about God, learn about Jesus. They'll have an opportunity to worship. They'll have lessons, and just everyone is welcome to come.
All right, website one more time.
freedomfellowship.net.
FreedomFellowship.net. Freedom Fellowship Church presents their Vacation Bible School getting underway next Wednesday. Ladies, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you, sir.
And I think you brought some treats, so thanks for that as well.
Compliments of the commissioner.
That's it. Compliments of commish. All right. Thanks so much, ladies. Y'all have a great rest of your day.
You too.
We're going to get a quick news update right here, and then we're going to move right along and check traffic for you. In the news this morning, we got a report that on Wednesday afternoon, about 2:37 p.m., the Cleveland Police Department was informed of a possible found body in a creek behind Collins Drive. Cleveland police officers had contact with the body in the creek and confirmed that the subject was deceased. Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv will continue to follow this story. Back in just a moment with your latest traffic update.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs. Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Chevrolet is saying yes to low interest rates and trade assistance in June, and your first payment won't be due until September. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller with eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Online at drainrightguttering.com, the go-to gutter guys. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
'Tis the season. Spring season, prom season, wedding season, whatever the season, the town squire.
On Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, MixTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air.
That's over 15 million minutes of providing you with up-to-date information.
As we say good morning to you with local and state news, Mix 1041.
Crews are working an accident on the interstate I-75 northbound. Sports coverage.
Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 1041.
Today's best mix of music.
Hi, this is Sia.
Hi, it's Harry Styles. We've been doing all this late night talking.
This is Mix 1041.
And a little mischief from our cast of on-air personalities. I was available all day yesterday. I don't know why.
Reginald predict a snowstorm heading in.
Yeah. I think it was better off not running weather.
Austin.
Whoa, hello, hello.
But most importantly, we are celebrating 30 years of creating community.
From all of us at WCLE, thank you.
Thank you for listening to us all these years.
We welcome you to join us in the celebration.
Mix 1041 and Honda Cleveland are giving one deserving firefighter in our area a chance to win a 2023 Honda Civic. Nominate your favorite firefighter today at mymix1041.com.
Hey everybody, it's Dwayne Williams on the Mix Afternoon Drive. In the afternoons, we feel it's our job here at WCLE and my personal job to get you home safe after you've been out all day, maybe running around at work, picking the kids up from school, or whatever you got going on. Our job in the afternoons, again, is to get you home safe, give you the latest traffic, give you the latest news, because we know from the morning to the afternoon, different news breaks in our community. And of course, we want to be there to give you that news as you head home to your family at night. And of course, we also give you what's going on in sports around the area. With us being a premier sponsor of local sports, we let you know what's coming up on our stations that evening for you to be able to listen into and be able to be a part of those live sports events as well here at Mix 1041.
Listen to the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland with Dwayne Williams. Weekdays from 3 to 6 here on Mix 1041.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
81 and a low of 63 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 88 and a low of 59. Sunny on Saturday with a high of 86. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 68 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 Weathercast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, it is time now for our CHI Memorial Sports Desk update. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. And we're going to go right into the sports report. But first, let you know it's sponsored by Solutions Finance.
Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender. Locally owned and operated. Loans for used cars, motorcycles, ATVs, home improvement, furniture and appliance purchases, and other worthwhile purpose. Solutions Finance. Keith Street, phone 339-6772.
All right, it is time now for that CHI Memorial Sports Desk update. CHI Memorial, hello, human kindness. This sports update presented by Solutions Finance. Hey, the Braves, after getting rained out on Tuesday, had a doubleheader on Wednesday. Man, they played great, won both games. Braves over the Detroit Tigers in Game 1, 10-7. They also win Game 2, 6-5. Braves travel back home to play at Truist Park today. Rockies will be there waiting on them. Rockies at the Braves. 4-game series gets underway Thursday through Sunday. The first game will be tonight, 7:20, right here on Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Hey, the Oakland A's in Major League Baseball has cleared a major hurdle for a planned relocation to Las Vegas after the Nevada legislature gave final approval on Wednesday to public funding for a portion of a proposed $1.5 billion stadium with a retractable roof. The governor and Major League Baseball still must approve. In golf, the 123rd U.S. Open from Los Angeles, golf's third major championship of the season, will be at the LA Country Club as they're hosting it. The U.S. Open, they're there for the first time at the LA Country Club. It gets underway today and runs through Sunday. Also, Men's College World Series starts tomorrow. Game 1 will be TCU taking on Oral Roberts. That will be at 1 o'clock. We'll cover that game on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, as we're going to cover as many of the College World Series games as we can. Game 2 tomorrow afternoon, or actually tomorrow evening, will be Florida taking on Virginia. That will be a 6 o'clock game, again on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. And then the Vols, they hit the diamond on Saturday night. The 6 o'clock will be the first pitch for them. They take on LSU, and we're going to put that game here on Mix 104.1. It's a big game for the Vols, and we hope that they can pull out a win against an opponent that they have played before. Of course, this season, LSU being in the SEC as well. Again, that is presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Vols taking on LSU Saturday night here on Mix 104.1. We'll put the Braves on Talk 101.3 The Buzz on Saturday evening. Well, that is our CHI Memorial Sports Desk update. CHI Memorial, hello, human kindness. We'll be right back with more in just a moment. We got Ruthie Forgey here with the Salvation Army. Some big events coming up for them on Sunday. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But right now, let's get a quick check with our friends from Direct Primary Care Associates with our Healthcare Moment.
Good morning. This is Brian Fretwell, Physician Assistant with Direct Primary Care Associates, with your Mix 104 Health Minute, sponsored by Direct Primary Care Associates. Mental health is just as important as physical health. It is essential for overall well-being, and it affects how we think, act, and feel. Taking care of your mental health is important in order to prevent or manage mental health conditions, such as anxiety and depression. To take care of your mental health, you can practice self-care activities such as regular exercise, healthy eating, getting good enough sleep, and setting aside time to relax and do things you enjoy. It is also important to reach out to friends, family, or professionals for support when needed. Additionally, practicing stress management techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and yoga can also help improve mental health. Remember, taking care of your mental health is vital for happy living and a healthy life. If you would like to know more about this subject, Direct Primary Care Associates, or to find a primary care provider, please visit us at directpca.com or give us a call, 423-650-4831.
All right, thank you there, Brian, for that health moment. Time back to get in the studio here with some information we want to let you know that's coming up with the Salvation Army. As I alluded to just a moment ago, Ruthie Forgey is going to be joining us for an interview. Ruthie, how are you doing this morning?
Hey, I'm doing great.
We're talking about Go Braves, right?
Oh, yeah, go Braves, and thank goodness Chavez is okay.
Yeah, we were talking about that. If you didn't see the game yesterday, boy, he got hit in the shin with what they call one of those burner balls, and man, it sounded terrible.
It sounded like he should have been broken, but thank goodness he's not.
Now, I know you're a big Braves fan. Are you a Vols fan as well in baseball?
I have been following the Vols the last couple of years because, you know, they're smoking hot right now. So go Vols.
Let's do it. All right. Hey, let's talk about what's coming up. It's Summer Sundays, Summer Fun Days with our friends there at the Salvation Army. Tell me what's happening this Sunday. It's really a cool thing. When I seen this and heard about this, I thought this is awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much. Well, this Sunday's Father's Day. So we are out on the Greenway for the remainder of the Sundays in June and just kind of brought our worship to the park. And so we have what is called Sunday Fun Days. And beginning at 10 a.m., we have all kinds of games, family-oriented. And so you can come out. And last Sunday, they built towers out of marshmallows. And they had a kind of a foot race with a bowl full of cereal and all kinds of things just that's attractive for families to come together and be together, play together, and then worship together. Every family that participates gets points, and at the end of the month we tally up those points and have some passes to family passes to the aquarium. So this Sunday's Father's Day, and so we're going to amp it up just a little bit, and we'll have the games again on Sunday, but also following service we'll have a cookout, hamburgers, hot dogs, ice cream, everything for families who are looking for a place just to come together and celebrate Father's Day. Well, we got to party, so come on over and join us. Also, we have 3 different fathers that will be speaking to represent 3 different generations, like a young father, middle-aged, and then someone who's older.
What a good
idea.
idea.
Just the perspective to say, where I am, and then maybe share hope through the generation. So we're going to have those folks talking to us on Sunday, and then follow that hamburgers, hot dogs, and more games, and just a really good time of fellowship. We also have a banner that's a Father's Day banner where people can bring their phones and do selfies and have a backdrop that says Happy Father's Day on it. And so bring your family out and do that. Very casual, shorts, flip-flops, come as you are, and come and be a part of us on the Greenway on Sunday. Begins at 10 a.m. and we'll play until everybody's done playing.
Everybody's tired, right?
Until everybody's tired.
Then it'll be time for a Father's Day nap.
Yeah, yes.
After it's all said and done.
Yeah, and when it's all said and done. So we hope we want you to come out. We are getting the word out, and so come be a part of that on Sunday.
Again, Ruthie Forgey joins us from the Salvation Army talking about their Summer Sunday, Summer Fun Days. Another one happening this Sunday for Father's Day. Sounds like a great time, and we hope that people, whether you got a church or not, maybe this is something a little different that people can come out and participate in. We hope that you will come join us on the Greenway for this outdoor family fun. It is Father's Day. It'd be a great time to spend some time together with the family on Sunday, so we hope that everybody works that out. When we think about the Salvation Army this time of year, you guys are busy. You're out there. I know you're doing your box fan collections. You're trying to make sure that people that doesn't have a home where AC is the main focus of what people are looking for in the summer. Usually a fan is maybe all they have to try to stay cool.
Right.
And so I know you guys take care. Well, we're going to talk about that. I'd like to mention that for just a second. Then you guys are always out giving out bottles of water and things at different functions and stuff like that. What is basically the mission statement of the Salvation Army? What do you like for people to have in their mindset about it?
We are just want to spread the love of Christ in very practical manner without discrimination. So if somebody has a need, we're going to meet that need without discrimination. So that we just want to share the love of Christ. And sometimes, the people are not going to church as much in our culture, and so we as the church want to go to the people and where they are, meet where they are. It's very much how Jesus did it.
Absolutely.
And that's what we want to do. And I think a lot of times, and I know this in disaster, especially when people see us coming or they see the shield, you see immediate relief because they know help is there.
Right.
And so we always want to be associated with love, kindness, and help. And that's what we do.
Well, you guys do a tremendous job here in our area, and Inman Coffee being a big part of what you guys do. How's the coffee truck coming along?
We are getting some final tweaks made in it, and then the health department will come and give the final sign-off on it, and we will be out. We're actually going to premiere it here. So the first day the coffee truck out will be right here in the parking lot.
I know. I heard Steve talking about that with you.
Yeah. So hopefully that'll happen in the next couple of weeks, and then we have several places that we're going to, park and go, through just initially to kind of see where our best place is to be, where people can, again, get to us.
Now, Ruthie, we talked about the events coming up here on Sundays. Now, exactly what part of the Greenway is it on, just to make sure people are aware of that?
Yeah, we are on Raider Drive, and we're at the Pavilion.
Okay, so right there at the Pavilion.
Yeah, just
very
right
easy.
off Raider Drive. Just come over, plenty of parking, and playgrounds right there. And again, it's very informal, and so just come be a part of that. It's so fun. Last week we had 3 new families join us that were just out on the Greenway.
Wow.
And just trying to make those connections and engage. So
again, there'll be a Greenway Park Raider Drive right there at the Pavilion. You'll see them there Sunday. They'll have a good time and enjoy that as they go through there. So make sure you come out. 10 a.m. is when it starts till about 2 o'clock or until the last person falls over tired.
Right, exactly.
Whatever comes first.
Whatever comes first, yes.
So free food, burgers, dogs after the fun and the services and everything are over. So we hope that you will bring your family out. If people want more information about these events or what you guys are out doing on a regular basis or want to help, we always say there's always a constant need this time of year for those box fans.
Yeah, there's always constant needs for box fans. We, in hydration, we have hydration stations in the coffee house and in our lobby for people who are just out, who need to come in and drink water regularly.
Right.
So that's available. And then also, our summer camps, since we have 4 different camp opportunities this summer, beginning at the end of June. So we have sleepaway camp, we have a camp retreat, and then we have 2 weeks of STEAM camp at the end of July. And all of those are free and that covers kids from elementary through high school. So if you're looking for a place to plug your child in this summer, that's low cost because it's no cost to the families, then we have an option.
All right, the Salvation Army ready this summer, whether summer Sundays, summer fun days. They continue on Father's Day this Sunday, 10 to 2, all kinds of fun games, fun activities for the family, free food, a quick message, and you'll just enjoy yourself. And the camaraderie of the community coming together on the Greenway is perfect for an event like this. They're at the Pavilion. Plenty of parking spaces around, and just bring the family out and enjoy. Bring a soccer ball, bring something, and just there's plenty of space.
Yeah, just bring you a camp chair if you got a camp chair. If you don't, we have some, and come and have a good time with us.
And if they want to drop off those box fans, we always put a cry out for that.
Yes, absolutely. They can do that 9 to 9, Tuesday through Saturday at the Inman Coffee. It's easy to pull up and walk in, walk a fan in. Have to be new box fans. $15-$20 at any of the local big box stores or local Ace Hardware, somewhere like that. So we give them out and people request them regularly.
I bet they do. So folks, if you want to help out this summer, help someone beat the heat, box fan would be a perfect way to say, you know what, I did my part. There's probably a family or an elderly person that's suffering because they just don't have any way to stay cool.
Right.
And so this will be a perfect way for you to help someone right here in this community. That fan will go to someone right around this area. So we appreciate it. Ruthie, anything else before we go that you want to mention?
I don't think so. I think we have all the summer stuff, lots of information available. You can go to our website, which is Salvation Army Cleveland. You can also go to our Facebook pages, and we constantly are streaming that information so that you can get plugged in. And again, if you are looking for a place to plug your kids this summer, we got answers.
There you go. All right. And don't forget about Inman Coffee as well. Be looking for the coffee truck.
Drinking my coffee right now.
There you go. And your
Velvet
cool
Hammer,
peanuts.
the
There you go.
best. Yep.
Well, thanks so much for coming in, Ruthie. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. We're going to take just another quick break. Got another interview right around the corner. A couple interviews still to go, so stay with us. Mix 104.1 WCLE.
You interested in making a career change?
Morning. Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast starts your day with made from scratch sausage and egg biscuits, biscuit and gravy, or syrupy French toast dips. Pick any two, just $5. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hey, who doesn't love a great deal?
We all do, right? It's great to save money. We here at Mermaid know what you need, and it's a good night's sleep. And right now you can get it for less at our clearance center. You can save up to 50% on Tempur-Pedic, Serta, Nectar, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and many more. You can get an adjustable base for as little as $199, or assorted headboards for only $99 each.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com, proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
A name and brand that you can trust. Wholesale Supply has been serving the Southeast for over 75 years. Whether you need plumbing, electrical, or HVAC supplies, Wholesale Supply can provide you with the products that you need to complete any job, big or small. Supplying brands such as Kohler, Delta, Rinnai, Progress Lighting, and so many more. With 32 locations across the Southeast, Wholesale Supply is your hometown plumbing, electrical, and HVAC supplier. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
Check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Buick GMC truck is saying yes to low interest rates and trade assistance in June, and your first payment won't be due until September. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Selwood Darren text line. That's Darren Miller with eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by Misfit Tacos.
Misfit Tacos. Forget what you think you know about tacos. Unique, fresh, purposefully different. Unlike any other tacos in town. At Misfit Tacos, the only thing normal is the tortilla.
All right, good morning out there, everybody, as we continue on just a couple of minutes away from 9 o'clock here on a Thursday morning. So glad to have you listening and watching in on mixtv.tv. Got a very special interview about an event that's coming up this weekend that we hope that you will come out and be a part of. We're going to talk with our friends right here from Southside Fitness. We got Amanda Forbes and then also Anthony Maddux going to join us this morning and talk to us about an event and also give us more information about what's going on at Southside Fitness. Good morning to both of y'all. How are y'all doing?
Good morning. Good morning.
So glad to have y'all in the studio with us this morning. Well, let's just kind of start off from the beginning as we got new people that listen in and watch in on Mix TV all the time. Let's just kind of build it up. Southside Fitness, whoever wants to start off there, tell us a bit about what it's all about.
We opened up, our grand opening was just over a week ago.
Right.
And it's a great response from the community. We have a fully functional weight room. We train athletes there. We have roughly now 90 kids in the program. We do boxing, we do wrestling, we have girls softball, a full bay with 60 yards of turf. We got a juice bar that's coming within the next month. Great things are happening there.
Wow, it sounds like it's really on the move just in a short period of time. Again, we're speaking with our friends from Southside Fitness, Anthony Maddux and Amanda Forbes. Amanda, what are you excited about, after the grand opening and seeing what's going on? What makes you excited?
Well, I'm a coach there as well. So
Yeah.
I train the GP girls, which is Gargantuan Power Girls, and I love the response that we've been getting from that. We've grown exponentially in the girls program, and so I'm most excited to see the girls grow and develop not only in their athletic ability, but like our mantra is, so I think, so I feel, so I act, and that's how I think about myself and others, is how I'm going to feel about myself and others, and that's how I'm going to act towards myself and others. So we try to develop them beyond just their athletic abilities.
Wow. Sounds really cool. Anthony, tell us location. I know people may have been driving around like, I think I saw it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Tell us location and things like that.
It's the old Kyle Dodge building. It's 511 South Lee Highway in Cleveland.
Sure.
So it's easy to find. Everyone knows the old building.
That's it.
It's huge. It's 20,000 square foot. I mean, it's the biggest facility in the Southeast. We did confirm that, outside of going to Knoxville.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a nice facility. You'd be surprised when you come in, everyone says, hey, it doesn't look the same as it did last time I was here to buy a car.
Right.
No, it doesn't. We've done a lot of work there.
Yeah, you spent a lot of time there preparing it the way that you mentioned the turf and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You guys had a vision.
Oh, yeah.
And you put it together.
Yes, sir, we do. And it's come together greatly thanks to a lot of help from the community, a lot of friends. We had a gym prior to the location now, and a lot of the members pitched in, helped out,
Isn't that great to have that type of family of people coming together?
Yes, sir.
And I think a lot of fitness places like what you guys are a part of, it is a family.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are constantly together.
That's huge. That's me. I try. It's hard now because we're a big place.
Right.
But I try to know everyone by name as they come in, how you doing? Ask them if there's any way I can help them. I mean, I want everyone to reach their fitness goals, whether it's to get strong like I want, or just be fit, or just in general, you're just there because it makes you feel better.
All right, so if I come in and I say I want arms like you're going to be able to help me?
Yes, sir.
It'd probably take me a lifetime, but I could get there, right?
We would
You're
work
going
on
to give
it.
me the tools, and the rest is up to me.
That's right.
All right. Again, we're speaking with our friends from Southside Fitness. Now, you guys have got something coming up that we're going to be actually there covering on Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. But tell us what's coming up and how people in the community can be involved.
Oh, I'm excited. It's the Southside Classic at the gym. It's a SPF powerlifting meet. Myself, I've been involved with the SPF for 20 years, competing, judging, everything, the whole aspect, all facets of the SPF. It's full powerlifting, squat, bench, and deadlift. I have a lot of my kids from the program that are going to be competing, and that excites me to see them do good. They set goals, they reach it, attain it. So it's going to be it's going $10 admission fee. Come on down and come and see some good powerlifting.
Yeah, this is something that don't happen all the time around here.
No.
It's kind of a very special thing for people to be able to experience.
Yes, sir, it is. It's there's most of the competitions are in the larger cities, Knoxville, Nashville, Atlanta. So it's good to have that in our community.
Now, so people are listening in today that want to come in. Is there still a chance for people to compete? Or are we talking about watching? Or kind of tell me about all that.
If they are interested in competing, they could get in today.
Today?
Yeah, you could call me at 423-458-8889. I could get you in, get you signed up, registered. We do have roughly 50 competitors already on board, so it's going to be and that's a big number, a huge thing for a first time meet.
And we've talked about this when we got some promos and stuff going on about the event. Again, we're speaking with our friends from Southside Fitness, talking about their powerlifting meet. World records, national and state records are often set at these type of events.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to be a part of something that is pretty much changing, this would be a good thing to come to.
Yes, sir. Not to get my hopes up for him, but one of the kids that I compete, he's 13 years old. I'm not going to say his name, but he should set a world record in deadlift Saturday.
Wow. So that's the caliber of people that's coming to the gym there and hanging out and getting what their goals accomplished that they want to.
Yes, sir.
Amanda, what are you looking forward to Saturday? What is someone like you that's a trainer?
Screaming.
Okay,
screaming at a lot of people. Do it! Get it up! What are you doing?
I work for Southside Fitness, but I also work for the SPF as well.
I got you.
So I am the MC for them, and so I scream. I don't scream. I'm just loud.
I'm looking forward to this now. I'm going to be there. I'm going to see what Amanda's got. I want to see what's happening.
I interned here, and now I'm an MC, and so I get pretty loud, but I MC for all the lifters, and I love powerlifting.
Yeah.
I've competed in multiple platforms for the last 6 years, and now I'm doing that and getting my judges certification, and I love powerlifting. So you're going to see me go from like 0 to 1,000 for however many hours. Like, I just love every aspect of it. It's really exciting.
Amanda, what's the biggest misconception about this? You know, people say, "Oh, powerlifting." What are you hearing? You're like, "No, that's not what it's about."
I mean, they think we're just meatheads that don't have any sense, and
powerlifters are some of the nicest people on the planet.
There you go.
Just because they look mean, burly, everything, they're good, decent people. They'll give you the shirt off their back to help you compete. They'll help you in any way possible. It's a decent community.
If you forget something, somebody else has got it. They're offering it to you. Like if your sugar drops or whatever, hey, I got you. Like if you're falling, they're getting you up. Like, we always cheer for each other. We're always encouraging each other on. So it's a huge family, and like I said, I just love every part of it.
Again, our friend Southside Fitness talking about a powerlifting meet and also getting some more information about Southside Fitness. Anthony, so if people are interested in coming, we definitely want them to be there. This gets underway around 8 o'clock. I mean, I know the competitors got to check in earlier.
Yeah, yes. the lifting will start at 9 a.m.
9 a.m., okay.
And with 50 lifters there, it's going to last, on into the afternoon.
Right.
We'll have intermission for, lunch. I mean, it's not long between flights. It starts off, the first flights are squats. Everyone will squat, and then we'll change the platform and it'll go to bench press. Everyone will bench press, and then it'll go to deadlift. Everyone will deadlift. So you get 3 attempts in each of those lifts, and to obtain the winner, your biggest total is who wins.
All right, so good deal. It's going to be a lot of fun, so come on down and be a part of this. The Southern Powerlifting Federation presents the Southside Classic. We're actually going to be there covering it live. We'll be there from 11 to 1, I believe, is when we're scheduled to come out and be a part of this. So you guys will get everything warmed up for us. We'll stroll in and, we'll just kind of act like, yeah, we can do that. But we're looking forward to being there. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we hope that people will come out. Door fee is $10 per person. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and then the
12
children.
and under is free, though.
Under 5 are free. Is that right?
Is it 12 or 5?
Under 5 is free.
Under 5 is free. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Again, we said world records, national and state records are often set at these meets, and there'll be definitely attempts to do so on Saturday. So we hope that you'll come on down. If more people want information about joining and be a part of Southside Fitness, either one of you guys, what should they do? Is there a website? What do we need to do?
They can go to the Facebook page, Southside Fitness Facebook page, or they can email if they have any email questions. It's staff@southsidefitnesscleveland.com.
Okay. And then they can get those questions answered. Still time to sign up for this.
If it's today. Today's the day.
Today's today. So if you want to be a part of this, you got to get a hold of these guys today and be a part of South Lee Highway right there in the old Kyle Dodge building is where people will find it. So we hope that people will come out and be a part of this. This is really a cool thing to have in our community. And congratulations to both of you guys on the success you've had in the beginning. And I know it's going to continue because, like you said, you're doing everything the right way.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anything else you want us to know that we haven't touched on before we go?
That's it. Let's come on out, enjoy a good show. It's going to be, like I said, it's a great community to be a part of. Come on, support these guys. They put a lot of training into this.
Absolutely.
A lot of time, so they would appreciate the cheering and the applause when they set those goals.
So Amanda, you ready to scream it out on Saturday?
Oh yeah, Anthony's seen me. Like I get.
You're intense.
Well, yeah, and now I've added a little bit more flair to it too. So
we have a brand new sound system and PA system she's going to get to break into.
All right, now she is fired up about that. I can't wait. It's going to be a good time on Saturday. Come by and join us. We'll be there from 11 to 1. Again, the door fee's $10 per person. Children under 5 will be free. Come check out everything going on. Guys, thanks for coming in and sharing this, and thanks for bringing this to our community.
Yeah.
We're going to take just a quick break. We'll come back with more in just a moment. Stay with us. Mix 104.1 WCLE.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room, up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
The future of healthcare is here. Direct Primary Care Associates' new pharmacy benefits is changing the way we approach healthcare. With our program, you get personalized attention from a healthcare provider who knows your health history, free generic medications, discount brand name medications, and convenient telemedicine options. We are committed to providing quality, accessible healthcare for all. Join us in shaping the future of healthcare with Direct Primary Care Associates and our new pharmacy benefits. Direct Primary Care Associates, the future of healthcare.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates, a $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Mix 1041 and Honda Cleveland are giving one deserving firefighter in our area a chance to win a 2023 Honda Civic. Nominate your favorite firefighter today at mymix1041.com.
Fun days that we do here, the Summer of Fun, and that's presented by the Salvation Army today. We've been asking people what their favorite road trip snacks were, and we had a tremendous response with this. We're getting ready to give away a pair of tickets to Smoky Mountain Water Park in Sevierville. Let's read those final responses that we got in this morning.
Okay, here are the ones that we have not mentioned yet. Shasta Wright said chips and sweet tea. And then let's see, this person, Jason Ledford, says Slim Jims. And then Danielle Evans says she loves getting beef jerky or boiled peanuts to eat on a road trip. So,
all right.
So we have put all these names into a hat and drawn the winner here. Our winner is Carly Cronin. Congratulations.
All right, congratulations to you. We're going to reach out and you'll get 2 tickets to Smoky Mountain Water Park. That's there in the Sevierville area. We also will be doing another contest this afternoon, so this will continue. So if you were a part of the morning show and you had your entry in there, we're going to carry those over, and we're going to take some more of those this afternoon and give away another pair of tickets to Soaky Mountain Water Park here on our Fun Friday or Fun Thursdays that we do with the Summer of Fun with Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. Our Fun Friday tomorrow, we've got a big prize pack from Scooter's Coffee. We'll announce that winner coming up tomorrow afternoon. Right now it is time for the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast.
Take advantage of the savings on our Lindsay Line Anniversary two-sided mattress. A queen-size mattress that you can flip and rotate is only $499 and only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, cloudy skies this morning, then a 50% chance of scattered showers or thunderstorms this afternoon, a high of 81 and a low of 63 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 88 and a low of 59. Sunny on Saturday with a high of 86. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 69 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Springdale Heating and Air. Old-fashioned friendly and always more than your money's worth. 479-6363.
All right, we're going to continue on with the Mix Morning Show live on the radio and also on MixTV.tv. We're going to finish up with our friends from Cleveland State Community College as they're in the studio with us. We got a couple of guests that we're going to introduce right now. We've got Tim Wilson here with us and also Rick Monroe. They're going to be talking to us about some things there. And now Tim Wilson is the department chair for Advanced Technologies as I get the microphone set up here. Good morning, gentlemen. So, Rick, as we introduce you, tell us what you do there at Cleveland State.
Yeah, Rick Monroe. I'm one of the associate professors for Advanced Technologies, teaching mostly second-year classes in mechatronics and electrical engineering technology.
All right, Tim, I kind of introduced you there, but I'll let you do it yourself if you would like.
That's fine. Good morning. I'm the department chair of Advanced Technologies, and the Advanced Technologies are courses that are programs and courses that prepare the student for the marketplace in a technical field. So in our area, in our complete region, they're hiring our students for technical positions in either in maintenance, the reliability team, installations, and things like that.
Also, just want to, as we get started here, I know Cleveland State, the family there, a couple of big losses, Dr. Lane and Dr. Sigliano, Mr. Sigliano, Coach Sigliano, just in the last couple of weeks. I know people like yourselves, that's a part of the Cleveland State family, a lot that you're experiencing there. So we just want to give our sincere condolences to the loss to the staff there.
Thank you, sir.
As we get started with our interview, whichever one wants to start first, kind of tell us as we just kind of dive right in here. Cleveland State offers a multitude of classes and things for people, whether it's out of high school, people coming back to college, or even adults that may be a part of a business or an organization that they need those other core courses to maybe move up the ladder. So kind of tell us how all this kind of fits into your department.
So our department we have certificate and two-year programs. And I'll just list a few. Rick had mentioned mechatronics. Right. And mechatronics is a program that, that's a fancy word that has been concocted, right. I guess, for marketing purposes. But really, it does sound cool. Yeah. It should be a superhero, but it's the integration of four main elements: electrical, mechanical, fluid power, and a control system. How do they integrate? So we have, that has a certification program where you can sit for level 1 and level 2 certificates. And then I'd like Rick to talk about the pinnacle of that program is their engineering project.
All right, Rick, please do.
So after 2 years of study, the last semester, the students get the opportunity to bring all those disciplines together and build a machine or a project. Right? So anything from a simple machine to a complex machine, ensuring that all those elements, those four elements, are incorporated in it. The key part of this thing is when they build that machine is that industry leaders judge it, and it's their final per se. Right. So they get a grade from industry leaders, and they are really out to impress industry leaders. So it's anything from a simple can crusher to a fully functional car wash, miniature size. So we're proud of that car wash because we were asked to enter that car wash in UTC's program, the 4-year program, and we competed against their freshman and sophomore, and we won first prize in design and complexity of the car wash. So they get to bring it all together and showcase it for industry leaders, and oftentimes this will lead to a job for them as they graduate. Yes.
Again, our friends are here, Tim Wilson and Rick Monroe. They're talking to us about the opportunities with Cleveland State and the courses and things that goes on there. And gentlemen, I would think that the reason we see a success around here industry-wise is because of things like what you guys are doing at Cleveland State, the ready workforce. We always hear about that, how important it is that no manufacturer or anyone's going to come to an area where there's not people ready to fill positions for a job. It's not if they build it, they will come. If we've got the workforce, they will come. Am I right?
Yes. This is a great time for whether they're right out of high school or adults wanting to retool themselves. This is an excellent time in history that the demand is so high that they'll be recruited. So it's not something I hope I can get a job.
Right.
If you come and get the training, and we also have an opportunity for them to get into industry while they're a student, which are the two elements for any job.
Sure.
Those things are an education or training, or not or, but and real world experience. So if you can walk out of Cleveland State in the Department of Advanced Technologies with those two elements, then you are work ready for that. And not only do we have the academic programs, we have a program that's called Advanced Technologies Institute, better known as ATI. And that is an earn and learn opportunity where we have industries, students go through a vetting process, application, they get pre-tested, reference letters, an essay, and then those who are chosen of that the top cream de la cream are then interviewed in a, what do they call it, speed dating type format.
Gotcha.
And then industries will pick those, and they're paid. They're paid very well, between $15 and $16 an hour.
I've heard about this,
So they are coming to class 2 days a week and then working in their field of study in a particular industry like McKee Foods or Denso in Athens. And with Tennessee Promise or Tennessee Reconnect, that takes care of their financial obligations with the college, and then they're getting paid and getting the experience they need to be ready as soon as they graduate. So it's an excellent partnership with industry, with the student, with our stakeholders to have that work ready and be ready. And it also helps our #1 economic developer, Mr. Barry.
That's it.
When he is selling this area to people who want to hang their shingle in this area.
That's it.
Like SK Foods, the latest and greatest, that he can say, we do have a workforce ready to go into your industry and keep your machines reliable.
This is great information this morning. Again, we got our friends here, Tim Wilson and Rick Monroe from Cleveland State Community College, telling us about really the advantages that we have here in our area with using the things that they're discussing with Cleveland State, the ready workforce, pay as you go, pay as you learn, I guess I should say, and then just the relationships that you're able to get there, Rick, with what you were talking about, and then plus with being able to work there, go to have courses there at Cleveland State and work at the actual place. When it comes time to apply, you already know who these people are. You already probably know who the HR person is. You know who the hiring person is. And so it's one of those things where you actually got your foot in the door type situation.
These, like I said, these HR managers and the production maintenance managers are the ones that evaluate that final product.
Right.
So they also, through the advisory committee, give us feedback on what they need and what they would like to see the growth in our department, and we take that very seriously and work with them. They contribute financially, they contribute with time, they contribute with people to see that our students are advanced. And we have so many options for students other than just the ATI program and the normal credit side. We also have a non-credit side where industries will come to us, and through our workforce development, we work very closely with them, and we can help improve the skills of existing workers in a specific need that manufacturing or that production plant would need. So there's a lot more than just one way of getting the knowledge that you need through Cleveland State.
Rick had mentioned the advisory council. We have a very robust advisory council that we meet twice a year, and so we don't build the program and hope it'll be sold.
Right.
So, for instance, our electrical engineering technology program, 2-year program that is all about controls, from electronics to AC and DC theory, PLCs, motor controls, process, instrumentation, robotics. Our advisory council, who are industry leaders, designed that program 100%.
Wow.
So they vetted it. They said these are the courses that meet the greater good of all industries in our area, and that program was developed and implemented. So that's how seriously we take with our partners, because they're the end user.
That's it.
Of our product, and our product are our citizens, our stakeholders, and students. So
it seems like it's a great marriage, really, across the board.
It is
for everybody to kind of communicate. Of course, communication is the key to where they're telling you, "Hey, here's what we need," and you guys putting the platforms out there saying, "Okay, well, we'll teach that and get that." And then let's face it, Southeast Tennessee, especially right here in the Cleveland-Bradley County area, what a great community to live in. To know that you can go to school, get what you're looking for degree-wise, and stick around here in this great area, and not have to move, 3 states away. Like it seemed like that's the way it was 20 years ago. Hey, I've got this job opportunity, but I've got to move to Kansas, but I don't really want to do that. This is Cleveland State's giving people right here, right out of high school, opportunities to really be able to say, look, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna plant my seeds and be right here.
And I think also too is that we have a very dedicated faculty. I count Rick as just, you're not going to find anybody better with the skill set, the industry experience, and then the ability to teach. But we also have millions of dollars worth of hands-on equipment that you do have to have the theory.
Right.
But then you need to actually demonstrate that you can actually do what we just taught. So it's just like a surgeon. You don't want a surgeon that learned online.
No.
I want a
not a little operation game. You want
I don't want an operation game. You want somebody they've actually seen the equipment it's not a toy. It's the actual equipment that you would find anywhere.
Right.
Allen Bradley, Siemens, that type of thing. So it's not the educational tinker toy. These are the actual things, and that's why it's in the millions of dollars, because a lot of our components, the industries or the manufacturers are very proud of their product.
Sure.
So, and how do we get that too? Is kudos to our industries who are extraordinarily supportive. Financially, and just like Rick had said, with time and investment into the program, which is investing in the workforce.
I would say for people that maybe we sparked of interest, and of course here at this time about 9:25, probably got a lot of parents that's listening in at their work desk. Maybe there's someone that really wants to further their career and maybe do some extra classes and courses to be able to, to get a little bit more of an income coming in. But if you're a parent that's got kids in high school, maybe juniors, seniors, upcoming seniors, make sure you share this interview with them. Let them know what is here for them at Cleveland State and everything that's available to them. Guys, thanks so much for coming in and sharing. This has been great information. Anything else we can share before we go? Tim, I'll let you start first, and we'll end up with Rick there.
No, I'll just say that, going on the radio, and you might be a little nervous, but when I see somebody that you share a barber with.
Yeah. I was sitting there looking at you saying, this guy could be my brother.
No, I appreciate this time. And when you reiterated listening to this interview, I enjoy talking one-on-one, and I'll spend as much time with somebody that I'll talk them into it or I'll talk them out of it.
Right.
But
facts.
We'll do it by Google Meet, we'll do it by phone, or come to my office and we'll discuss what your options are.
Well, thanks so much for being here. Rick, we'll finish up with you, buddy.
Yeah, just to expand on what you were saying, I'm very proud of this past semester. We've had 2 students that actually graduated from our program prior to graduating from high school.
It's amazing.
So we go back even before you talk about juniors and seniors and
I would like to just graduate it on top. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
So we have people that got their high school diploma and an associate's degree in college.
Wow.
What an advantage that is going forward.
It really is.
Get that out of the way. But we're there for any student, whether they're starting early in life or they're starting late in life. There's an opportunity to improve your skill set, and that's what we're there for.
All right, guys. So we would say just if you're listening or watching, just go to clevelandstatecc.edu. That's the main website. Navigate through there. You'll find all kinds of helpful places that you'll be able to click on and be able to get to the area that you want. Again, we appreciate Tim Wilson and Rick Monroe for being here with us today and explaining really what makes this such a hot area for industry and technology and things like that. It's because of the partnership with Cleveland State Community College and everything that you guys do there.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up for the Mix Morning Show live here on MixTV.tv. We hope that you'll stay with us throughout the day. We've got more things to come, more contests to give away. Don't forget about our Father's Day contest that's active right now on our website, mymix1041.com, and the Mix 1041 app. I've got to get my other microphone fixed as the one broke right in the middle of the morning show, and so I've kind of been using this one here on the side. So we'll get all that taken care of and be ready to go with the midday party and then also with everything else coming up a little bit later. So stay with us. We are Mix 1041 WCLE. Very, very excited to have everything going on here today. And let's see, I'm trying to find the landing spot here so we can get set. We've got, we're going to get Fox News coming up next. How about that? Fox News right around the corner. Mix 1041 WCLE.